Hey guys, this is the Red Frost. I know I haven't seen you guys in a while, but I wanted to just give you a little information. I have now been working on archaeology, which I used to work on. I actually got a degree in it, and then I started realizing that in the area around where I live at the moment has an absolute ton of artifacts from various times and places. They all actually come from very much around this one area I'm in. I'm actually looking to write a thesis on this whole thing. But to just give you an idea, some of the more interesting artifacts that I have retrieved, I'm going to show you right now, just a couple of them, not all of them. So yeah, all around this area here where I'm at, it's because there's large rock outcroppings like this, and then you get these very interesting mineral types. So these mineral types, I believe, were pursued by Native Americans. For that reason, I did study basically everything there needed to be known about flaking debitage, and yes, that is correct. It's called flaking debitage, not flaking debris. But anyway, there are so many varieties of things now that have come up that I will be contacting my local university and then hopefully working with them to come up with a plan and idea about moving forward with this, as these are all located in areas where miners eventually came. So it's fair to assume that they were both seeking the same kind of mineral type. So real quickly, just to give you guys a little sneak peek, because I'm still going through these right now and sorting them, but you have a very, very nice spearhead here. You can see about its length. I have big fingers, but that's about, I want to say like 3 inches, pushing 4 inches long. Here you have another spear point. This one I just finished taking care of. You can see the minerals in there and how different they are. I realized that this came from a very wet environment, so I had to clean it off with a little bit of water. That's not my preference. Here you can see quite clearly a very nice oh, there you go. We're gonna call this Toothpick archaeology from now on, because you gotta go slow in archaeology. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2 is that apparently I like to drop things, so it sounds about right because I'm an idiot. But you guys should have some entertainment out of it. I will show you dig sites. I will show you artifacts that come around, like this, which is a perfect knife blade. It's still incredibly sharp. You have this, which I'm confused about. You know, many tools you have to do a lot of research on, but it's serrated all along here and here. Now there is a gap in serration here, but it's serrated here. I mean, it's a very strange looking material. It could be a what would be called a core rock, which is where you take another rock and actually strike off pieces to then get into this point, and then you would work with that tool to basically get to where you want it to go, whether it be a knife, an arrowhead, anything along those lines. So here you go. There's a lot more objects in here, and a lot of very, very nice ones that I have found that you are just gonna have to tune in for, because they're just too amazing not to see. Here you can see here very nicely. This is right here, the platform was originally knocked off. This back end, where you actually see the tip coming out, is very, it's a very distinct time period that they made those like that. And then once again, you can see the very nice serrations going on the side here, that, you know, show that this was meant to be something and not just broken off from a rock. Like I said, in those parts that were broken off are just as important as the actual artifacts found. which are called flaking debitage. So once again, weird word, but it is what it is. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon, and we can go on new adventures. I will take you to dig sites where I'm at and show you artifacts that I have recovered, and then see where this goes in regards to the university, and hopefully working with one of the professors I've worked with a lot of times in the past, and hopefully things are just gonna bloom from this. So if you're into archaeology, if you want to see what's going on, new things that are happening, well, this is the place to be. And hopefully you'll enjoy the channel. And if you have any comments, suggestions, anything like that, I will be more than happy to answer these or talk about them further. So yeah, there you go. That's just a sneak peek. Like I said, there's many things still coming. I can't stress that enough. Maybe I'll just give you guys one tiny more. I'll give you one tiny more. Not the best artifact, but just to show you. Here's a nice arrowhead as well. You can see the flakes on the side. So it was platformed off here, right here, and then you had some nice fine work done on it. Now you have to excuse me because of the simple fact that I am filming on a phone. I have not gotten technical yet. I don't know if this is what I want to do, but let me know what you guys think. Like I said, suggestions, whatever you're thinking, I will definitely take into consideration and will answer every question I possibly can. Until I see you guys out there, take care, and I will be, like I said, in touch, let's say, and we'll start our first episodes, our very first episodes of, that's a nice one too. Look, you can see how they were working on it into an arrowhead here, and on this side is still the platform, so they must have not liked something because they just left it. So anyway, there you go, and yeah, so this is, I guess, technically the first episode of Toothpick Archaeology, and we're gonna get going from here. So all right, I'll see you guys very soon.